Today, we are not husband and wife. We are not even friends. Let's get that straight. Who should love more? The man or the woman?
Who told you men want to settle down for the rest of their lives? If we had a choice, we just have baby mamas everywhere. All men.
Then people should leave us alone now.
Most broken homes are caused by women in recent times.
Oh, okay, we are going there. We boast of being married and staying married as women. But if you think you are crazy and you give her madness, she will show you that she can be a witch.
A girl of 21, 22, 20, before she gets to 25, she has gone to 10 different countries. Spain, Egypt. How much do you have in your account?
Life happens, but what is bad.
I'm pissed right now.
I'm pissed too. See, if you want to talk to me directly. Stop going around the bush. Hey guys, it's your girl Nancy Olu Abam, and welcome back to Sit with Nancy. For most of you who are new here, Sit with Nancy is a faith, relationship, and lifestyle platform that dives deep into strategies for living our best lives. Based on popular demand, guys, I have a very special guest that is very dear to my heart. My one and only friend, my baby, and my husband, Dr. Fubara Alfred Abam.
Yeah, hello, hi.
Hi, baby.
Hi, I'm back again. You know how to whine me too much. As in,
Yep, you're definitely back again.
yeah, I am.
Back like you never left. But yeah, I'm very happy to have you today on Sit with Nancy. And I really hope you can make this, more frequent or more often for us to be seeing you on Sit with Nancy, because guys, we're in the season of love, guys. But we are here to discuss the issues of love. I mean, I feel like this one is deep. And we are looking at it from like a man's perspective and a woman's perspective. Icebreaker, what's the best or worst advice someone has given you about a relationship or love or marriage or something?
Okay, actually, no one actually gave me this advice, but cognitively, just looking around you, your environment, you should know that love is attributed to success. For me, that's it. No other explanation works for me.
At this point, you sound like Davido. Yes, because love is sweet. When money enter, love is sweeter. But anywho, I feel like we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that, yes. Who should love more? The man or the woman in a relationship or in a marriage? What do you think? Who should love more?
Definitely the woman. The woman should love the man like 2 times more than he loves her for that relationship to work. I don't even want to hear it.
Hey, at this point, I can see you came for war.
No, but it's true.
No, you came for war. I can see that. But it's fine. How will you say the woman should love more?
Okay, what do you think?
I think the man should love the woman more.
It's not going to work.
How is it not going to work? Looking at us, we look like love. Ideally, women naturally love more. Okay. We are natural caretakers. We are natural helpers. So if a man should love us more, it's like it just balances.
See, we men, we're egotistical. We're really selfish as people. It's our nature to be that way. We have our lapses, we mess up a lot, and we need a woman that's going to be a backbone. No, I'm not saying it is just life how it is. You can't change it.
No, because what I'm hearing is you need a woman who is going to take all the excesses and all the, forgive my language, bullshit.
No, I didn't say bullshit, because men, sorry to say, but guy, me and you say men are but we have a tendency of being polygamous in nature. You understand? That's how it has always been.
So you want a woman who loves you more so she can tolerate all this dog-like behavior?
Like, if we're coming from a place of environments where we grew up from, I see a lot of women giving themselves up to be third wives, fourth wives to a rich man. to a wealthy guy. They don't have any problem with it. They don't mind. I'm not even going to say
You
anybody's name
better
right now.
not say
But
anybody's
we
name.
know a lot of actresses. We know a lot of people that, you know,
I mean,
this is a
you
standard for
just
them.
this has been going on even right from the Bible. We get it that right that women can be second, fourth, or fifth wives, right?
Mhm.
But now in a case where it's one man, one wife,
Who told you men want to settle down for the rest of their lives? It's
so
women
men
that
don't want to get
women
married.
want to get married more than men. Check the stats.
So why don't you men just be single
Because
instead of getting married to
the
the
society
woman?
doesn't work that way.
So, but that's not fair.
We need to multiply. We need to engage in having kids, in growing old. We need people to take care of you when you're old. You
I
need
can't
you need
even
comfort, you
believe
need everything.
this.
But seriously speaking,
If the woman keeps on loving the man more and she doesn't get enough love back, first of all, you know that women multiply whatever they are given.
okay,
They're like a man's mirror. First of all, the man should lead. If you want love, you need to be able to give love. Behind every successful man is an outstanding woman. We are almost like a secretary that is unpaid in marriage. We do all the behind the scenes work. Literally, we are like the backbone of the marriage. We make everything work. But you guys are like the face of the marriage. And if a woman is not loved properly, she's going to lose herself. She's going to become a shadow of herself. And do you know what that's going to cause? Resentment. You don't
Okay.
want a woman to resent you in marriage. She can be poisoning you gradually. You just find out that you're dying,
look,
and she's the one killing you.
I understand where you're coming from, but I'm going to tell you how it is from when we've been kids till this point, yeah?
Okay,
To the point where we are married. You see, girls have been put up with this imaginary lifestyle that they're going to be princesses. They are being going to be taken care of. They don't need to do anything in this world. They're just going to meet that Prince Charming, and that guy is just going to blow their mind away. This is how you've been programmed. Meanwhile, men have been programmed to hustle, 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 and one day you're going to get there. So, what do women look out for? Women look out.
Wait, just to be
You're
clear,
breaking me off.
Sorry,
You're breaking me off.
Sorry, just to be clear, we are looking at the vast majority, right?
Yes.
The vast majority of what happens.
Yes. In a woman's mind, when she meets a guy, what are the things she looks out for? She looks out for comfort. She looks out for support. She looks out for a stable man. She looks out for a man that's going to take care of her, give her her dreams, give her so much more than she wants. And when she sees that guy, she chooses him like, this is the man for me. She loves him because he can do all these things, which is associated to success. Yeah. So a woman has to love a man more for she to be comfortable with where she is. This is my own. I'm good with it, and I'm going to keep this going.
I'm just collecting my thoughts.
Okay, go.
When I land. Okay, so now let's start with the selection process. You're saying that a woman is the one who picks who she marries, right? No problem. We get it though, that for a fine girl, for an average fine girl, she probably has like a lot of toasters.
Mhm.
And she has to pick who she wants to be with or who she wants to get married to. It's the same way men pick who they want to marry out of the bunch. So the same way a man has to pick the best out of the bunch. Are you trying to say that men don't have women that are constantly chasing them, texting them?
We don't pick. All we do is we just present ourselves. You do the picking.
You present yourselves to who you feel is of better value amongst the women in your life.
I don't care whether she has a better value or not. I present myself to you. Meaning I am not in control of making that final decision that this is where I want to be. So for you to make that decision that this is the person you choose to be with, you have to love that person more, nip it in the bud, so that no matter what someone else is coming with, she has made her choice. There's nothing you're going to do for her to change her mind about that guy. Women change their mind like this.
And then she picks who she marries. She has dedicated herself to making this man a king, to sit amongst kings. So if a woman marries even without love in her heart, because she's in that situation with you, she will make it work. But she would make it work based on what you are giving to her.
Okay.
If you're giving her love, she will give you back love. But if you think you are crazy and you give her madness, she will show you that she can be a witch.
See,
she works with what you give to her, basically.
You're being dogmatic at the moment. You're not seeing my point of view. Look, as I'm going to say again, that you see, women, you guys get tired easily. Go and check the stats, check the facts. Most broken homes are caused by women in recent times.
Oh, Okay, we are going there.
Because no, you guys cannot
We're
make
going
decisions. If you don't love a guy as much as you think you do, and you get into that marriage with that guy, and that guy does as little as this, you're so irritated, you want to get out of that marriage, you can actually leave the guy in a heartbeat. You won't even think about it.
Okay, so since we are talking about the large majority here, right? Most women, in fact, are not happy about getting married and walking out of the marriage. But then why are they leaving? Are they married to themselves? A woman now can leave because of huge emotional, physical, and financial neglect. We boast of being married and staying married as women. So no woman wants to get married and leave her marriage. But before she leaves, it means that she has eaten a lot of that marriage and she can't take it anymore. And let me tell you, the covenant of life supersedes the covenant of marriage. So if she's in a marriage that seems like it's going to take her life, please let her leave so that she will live long enough to see her children or her children's children, even if it's a broken home. As opposed to being in a marriage and dying in the marriage.
Okay, let's go in depth, and I just want to ask you this simple question. Be as pragmatic as possible. Yeah. Now, if you have a 10% success rate and a 90% love coming at you thrown by a man, what is your response to that situation? How are you going to be in that marriage? Are you going to love that guy for loving you 100% and contributing 10% to whatever it is that's coming your way?
If I get the question correctly, you're saying one hand, 10% love, 90% success. On the other hand, 10% success, 90% love from a man.
You got to choose one.
To be honest, two of them are bad. But the truth of the matter, if you are going with the large majority, a lot of women will pick 10% love, 90% success.
Why?
Whether we like it or not, one of the major needs of a woman is financial security. It
is simple. I'm going to help her out. You see, if the cases were reversed, if it was a man on the other side of the table, that man will choose 100% love and 10% no success rate for that lady. Why?
Because they want to marry somebody they can. They want to marry.
Don't say somebody that no.
They want to marry somebody that will take all the rubbish they are bringing into the house.
There's no such person.
That's why you need to select.
There is no such person on earth that's going to tolerate as much as that, even if you're broke to stupor. Because love is again associated to success. If a woman loves a man genuinely, genuine love, she's going to be in that marriage irrespective of the fact if the guy has the money or not. She's going to be there. Wait, she's going to tolerate a lot of things, but she is not going to walk away from that marriage. But let me tell you, if a woman doesn't love a guy in a broke marriage and you mess up just one, my brother, just once, that's it. It's done. She's going to leave you. But if you reverse the case again, if a woman is married to a guy that is successful, I mean, has so much money, I'm telling you, in these days, that woman is going nowhere. Even if she doesn't love that guy, she's going to stay there and tolerate everything and zip it up or look the other way.
So now let me say something straight, right? If we are dating a man that doesn't have the money, but we can see the future, this man has vision.
Attributed to success
this
again.
Man, the truth of the matter is that who doesn't want to be successful? Who wants to be broke? Nobody wants to be broke. Who doesn't like the good life?
That is what I am saying. As a man, we can be with as broke as you are, and I will elevate you to the next level. But the moment you have money and everything, status more than me in most cases, you walk away.
But then that's an insecure man who cannot handle success.
It's not about insecurities.
Because if a man cannot handle success from a woman, he's insecure, if you ask me. If you're trying to clip my wings, then you're insecure.
I'm not trying to clip your wings. I'm just trying to let you know that this is the issue of love and who should love more.
No, this is.
Do you understand? Now I'm telling you why a woman should love more.
Now I'm telling you now that because women have the probability of being mishandled in marriage, that's why the men should put in the effort to love us more. Because that man that is loving that woman that has 90% love and 10% success, it will get to a point where he will not value her, where he will not respect her. And trust me, nobody wants to be in that kind of a position, including the man. Every man needs a woman who can hold the force down, When he's not around, he can bank on his wife. She got this. You don't want to marry an empty head. Or according to the Bible, like a gold ring in a pig's snot.
You're digressing.
I'm not digressing. What I'm telling you that no part of it is good. Women these days, babe.
Who's your babe?
Who's
In this
your
show,
babe?
I'm not your babe right
Do you
now.
know what?
Because we're going fire for fire
No
right now.
problems. I have a question to ask you now. Between the both of us,
Mhm.
who loves who more?
Definitely, you love me more than I love you more for it to work. Are you joking?
Because I think you love me more.
Story.
So you don't love me more.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
You know what? At the end of the day, I feel like it's good that we both think we love each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Constantly trying to do more
Yeah.
for the next person.
But as I stated before, women like fairy tales. Some women, if they've not achieved what they want in this life, that means they are not successful yet. They've not gotten to the place where they think they can say, okay, I've achieved a lot in life. Let's say her mindset is to travel around the globe to like maybe 10, 20 countries. She wants to do that before she dies. And I'm only able to afford a little car, 3 square meal for me and my family, and several other things. Do you know that a woman can walk away and tell you that she's unhappy because you did not satisfy that particular mindset that has been polished over time, that you're a princess and a baby girl, and if you're not treated as such, that means that marriage is not for you. Some women will walk away from you. Most women will walk away from you. And they feel that is their success goal.
See, if you want to talk to me directly. Stop going around the bush. Stop going around the bush. If you want to come to me,
wonderful.
Yes. Because you're going around the bush.
I don't understand.
Because you know I want to travel the world. And I know that I and we will travel the world. Because
so if we don't, if we don't, what happens? Say it.
No, if we don't.
See, look at the camera. If we don't travel, if I say, babe, I can't travel you around this globe till we die, what is going to happen?
What's your reason for not wanting us to
just
travel?
Answer.
No, because there has to be good reasoning.
Are you going to leave me because of that?
I'm not going to leave you.
Are you sure? Look at that camera. You see the challenges. Women want what they want. You can't change it.
No.
You can't.
See.
Probably she's not going to leave me because she loves me more. But
oh my God.
you see why I need to be with a woman that loves me more. She will tolerate my excesses. She won't leave me. Definitely she won't. But if you meet that woman that you're showing love, and you don't give her these things, she's gone in a heartbeat.
Wait, you're not letting me talk, right?
Okay.
Everything is about logic. Everything is about communication. If you're making a decision, what is your reasoning behind this decision? Are you saying, babe, let's not travel let me land.
Yeah.
Babe, let's not travel the world because I want us to buy a house? Or are you saying we have all the money, let's not travel the world because I don't just want to travel the world because I know that's what you want to do? Is it a petty reasoning? Like, what's your reasoning behind not doing this? When we've gotten to a point where we've sorted this out, sorted that out, and we have the extra funds to travel, what kind of wizard
see
we want to take over you?
I'm not
Let us
you're looking at me like this chauvinistic guy. I'm not trying to be a chauvinist, but
yeah, right.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to be simple again and letting you know what matters.
You think women should love more, and I'm very sure that almost everybody out there is going to agree with me that the man should love the woman more because that's just the way it balances. But at this point, we'll just have to agree to disagree because I don't agree with that. We are going to go into what you call the root causes. I can tell you came for my guest, Dr. Fubara Abba.
I'm pissed right now.
I'm pissed too.
I'm pissed now.
I'm pissed that you actually think like that.
Most men think like this. It's not even me. Most men, like 80% of men in this world, this is it.
So you're saying 80% of men don't even want to get married?
We don't want to get married. It's not. If we had a choice, we just have baby mamas everywhere. All men.
Forget. You should leave us alone now.
But we can't. See,
leave us alone.
Which brings us to the root cause of the issues of love, right? Now, I'll start off by saying, not to be demeaning to females, but you see Nigerian women
be demeaning.
Between their 20s and their 30s, They are so impetuous. They want to make it. They want to get money. They want to do everything. So they end up leaving their age groups and chasing after older men. You get, even if they don't chase after them, they embrace when these old men come towards them. And before you know, a girl of 21, 22, 20, before she gets to 25, she has gone to 10 different countries. Spain, Egypt. How much do you, auntie? How much do you have? How are you traveling? Can you explain to me?
Oh, you're asking me.
No, I'm just asking generally for the girls. Like, this is double standard.
Okay.
You enjoy yourself during your youthful days, the youthful exuberance. You enjoy it way far more than the men, and we see it. It's painful to us. Now, as time goes on, by the time you get to your 30s, I'm also climbing the ladders, and you want to end up with me. Okay, no problem. We get married. Then, when I get into my 40s, you're becoming a prayer minister in church. Because you've enjoyed your life. You've enjoyed every little second of your life during your 20s, which I have not. And then I get to my 40s, I'm able to afford one or two things. I cannot be a prayer champion with you in that house. It is impossible. Yes, I love to pray too, here and there.
Nobody's asking you to be a prayer
But
champion.
at that 40, 50s, this is why most men go out of their way to, have small girls and all that to satisfy the needs and the cravings of what they did not get that their girlfriends were giving them in their 20s.
So basically, you're saying that a woman's prime is in her 20s, where she possibly moves around with
enjoys her life.
You're saying that a man's prime is in his 40s.
Is in his 40s when he starts making money. So those things you can't cheat nature. Those things that you did not get when you were younger, you're going to meet it when you're older. And the enjoyments that you people had, I'm not saying you. I know you did not enjoy. Babe, I know you did not enjoy. You suffered. You suffered when you were in your 20s. I know. But I'm just saying, for the girls enjoying out there, those things you enjoyed when you were 20, you're going to pay for them when you're in your 40s, in your marriage. Because the truth be told, you can't run away from karma. It's going to catch up with you one way or the other.
Okay.
You must accept that circle.
At this point, I think we're going to go and sit with Fubara because you've taken over this podcast or this talk show.
Okay, you talk.
Why are you so pained though?
No, I'm speaking for them. I'm having a voice for the men out there.
It seems like you had trauma.
No, a lot of girls left me because
I broke. You were broke at 25 and your 25-year-old girlfriend left you.
How did you cope with the 15K from your boyfriend or the little he was doing? Did you cope with it well, or did you just, I can't deal with this shit at this point in my life? Please enlighten me.
Life happens, but what is bad is bad. What is wrong is wrong. And yes, karma is a
yes.
But no 20-something-year-old that has seen that she can have bones straight, and her boyfriend is somewhere offering her 15K, and an older man is somewhere giving her 200 or 300K. A lot of the girls will go with that 200, 300K because. So my question
what
is, are they supposed to use your 15K?
How do you think it makes us feel, the normal guys in that range, that 20-something-year-old, that you guys have all abandoned us for 17-year-old girls that will not, is illegal to go and date? What happens to us?
See, the truth of the matter is that that's life.
You see, this is the early phase, the conceptual phase of love, when a guy is growing up and then he meets this age group of girl. It gives her so much love, so much energy, so much everything. This is the part you get to investigate and find out that you can't love much as a guy, because as you're dishing out love to that young girl, she's taking your love and spitting on you. She wants that bad guy. She wants that guy that is not going to have a time, not showing her too much love.
But you men self, you people's own self, the thing they on her body. Because when this girl eventually stays with you guys for all these years, she has been loyal. She has been there through the tough and the broke times. The moment he starts making it in life, she's all of a sudden no longer good enough for him. He even doesn't end up marrying her.
That's true. There's this saying
that marry her again.
You never really know a person
till they have money.
Yes.
Till they've experienced success.
So it could be that person that situation is just one of those situations. I don't support a cheating home. I don't support a violent home. I don't support a man misusing his life and trying to go out there and have multiple girlfriends and all that. I don't support it. But what I'm trying to say
You're
is,
telling us the reality of
yes,
what
this is the
actually
reality of
happens.
what actually happens to those guys. They feel like they've made it right now, and this is
So
their time to do back.
In their 40s, they want to enjoy.
They want
In
to
their
just
30s, they want to enjoy.
Do you understand?
With the 20,
So it's not they
20s
don't have
girls.
it's not the intention of doing it, but most of them get carried away and just get lost in it. So yeah,
But the truth of the matter is that that's life at the end of the day, and there are so many issues with love. Like, we've only just scratched the surface. There's so many things I think we need to agree to disagree, like who loves more, love associated with success. But when it comes to the root causes of why we have a lot of issues with love, we can maybe agree on some
thank you.
issues.
Thank you for admitting it.
I said,
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It has made me happy.
At any point when you're seeing this video, I think we are still currently in February, so I think it's right for us to say Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I hope you both love each other the same way, and you're always striving to do better for your partner, because in as much as this man right here, my very loving husband, has a lot to say about women,
I'm just fighting for the men on this one.
and I got you, ladies. I hope, because this man, oh my God.
All
But at
right.
this point, you can tell that my baby is a lover boy, and he obviously loves me more. But yeah, I think, I'm sorry I said that. I wasn't supposed to say that, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. But thank you so much for sitting with Nancy. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell us exactly what you think about who loves more, why they love more, if love is associated with success, and if the root causes of this whole trauma, it's all true. Thank you so much, guys, and have a beautiful day wherever you are in this world. Bye.